I don't know how to shoot, bro. Oh, that's how you shoot. Wow, this game is extremely archaic, y'all. Hey, what's going on, folks? It is 2021, and we're going to find out if we can still mod GTA San Andreas the same way I did in a video a year ago. This time, guys, we're going to make this as easy and as comprehensible as possible for you to follow in 2021. It's going to start with us opening our Rockstar Games launcher. Now I'm going to go to my settings and click on my San Andreas. And typically, if this box is checked yellow, I'm simply going to uncheck this box just like that. Next, I'm going to view the installation folder, and we're going to open that up. Now it takes us straight to the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas directory. What we're going to need to do in this file or this folder is right click, go to new. I'm going to create a folder called backup. So the next thing we need to do is we need to locate the Steam version of San Andreas. So if I were to just go to my browser and type GTA spinning fix, it's going to take me to a website that tells me how to fix the spinning. And in order to do that, there's a certain requirement that we have to download. That's the file that we need. So we're going to download that file. I've got it right here. And you'll notice the difference is the Rockstar version has an underscore and the Steam version has a hyphen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Rockstar version and drag the exe into my backup folder. Then I'm going to take the Steam exe and drag it into my San Andreas folder. And just like that, we've got the Steam version that we're now going to downgrade into Steam 1.0 so that we can mod Grand Theft Auto. So I'm going to actually open up my downgrader. I've got it zipped up here, and we're just simply going to open it and extract its contents into my local files. Okay, we've got our downgrader folder here. I'm simply going to use downgrader 1.4.0 exe. I'm going to double click that. Allow access. Gives me this little disclaimer. I'm going to click yes. And right away, we're going to get an error. It's okay if we get that error. That just says the app isn't going to be able to download mods for us. So at the end of this video, we're going to do that manually, the old school way. So just click OK for that to go away. Now it's going to find your game path for San Andreas. And if this field is blank for you when the program launches, it can't find your game path. Since you've already got your Grand Theft Auto San Andreas folder open, all you'd have to do is go to the address box up here, click in there. It's going to highlight everything. Just hit copy. And when you have a chance, click inside this address bar and right click and hit paste. Like so. You would just hit paste like that, hit browse, find the Steam version file, and click open. Now once it's had a chance to scan the files, it's going to say scan complete. Now we can downgrade. All right, it's going to ask, do we want to make a copy of the game somewhere else to edit? And I'm going to hit no. We're going to just save it where it is. It says, would you like to create retail registry? This helps other mods discover your installation. We'll hit yes. And it's going to take its time, and it's going to patch everything that needs to patch on this long list of things to do. And once it's done, it's going to say patch complete. Depending on your computer and your hardware, processor, things like that, it might take a little bit of time or not. So just be patient, and it'll be over soon. All right, guys, now you can see that the downgrade works. Even if you get that error, the app is still going to downgrade your executable. It's just not going to download mods for you. So let's take a look back at our Rockstar folder here. And you'll see we've got the Steam one and this new file that was just created. I'm going to select the Steam file here. I'm just going to drag that to my backup folder like so. Okay, so now we're left with the exe that we just downgraded. So I'm going to install a very essential mod, and it's called mod loader. So in the mod loader archive, it simply wants us to extract this folder and this AI file. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to hop back over to my San Andreas directory. And right here into the main directory, I'm just going to drag and drop these two files. We'll give permissions to that. And the next mod we're going to install is the Silent ASI loader. Make sure it's Silent ASI loader 13. And we're just going to take these two DLLs like this and open our GTA San Andreas directory, drag and drop them right on in. Hit replace, or if you wanted to, you could always put those in your backup file. But just hit continue for both of those, and that's all you need to do for the ASI loader. Now all we need to do is find out if any of this worked by running the game. So I'm going to go back to my folder here. Let's go ahead and create a shortcut to our desktop. All right, I'm just going to give this a click. And, your title screen may or may not show up. I'll probably work that into another video, but it's 2021. Let's see if this process still works. All right, let's hit enter. All right, let's check it out. Go to options. And there you have it. Mod configuration folder. Here we're going to have a bunch of, mod options. This is where our modifications will be installed from here on out. Let's go ahead and back out and let's install some mods. So we're going to start with Project 2DFX. So we're going to download the 2DFX from GTAinside.com. Just going to click download and hit save. And we're going to save that to my GTA SA mods folder. All right, we're going to open that file up. And everything inside, besides the README, we're going to highlight all of those files. And inside of my 2DFX folder, inside of my mod loader folder, my Grand Theft Auto San Andreas folder, I'm going to take all those 2DFX files, drop it in just like that. I'm going to hit this for all objects. All right, we've got 2DFX in there. Let's move on to the next mod. All right, our next mod we're going to install is the widescreen fix. Links are down in the description, by the way. So we're going to click download on this. It's going to take us to a GitHub page. We'll scroll to the bottom and click this GTA widescreen fix.zip. I'm going to save this like so. And we're going to open our file up. Alrighty. Now we've got some files here that we'll need to place in our main GTA 5 directory. Now you notice it does come with a Vorbis file.dll. We're going to try to install this without overriding the file that we already have. But if we need to, we'll go back. So I'm going to select my scripts folder. And I'm simply going to drag and drop it into my GTA San Andreas main directory. All right, so I'll go back to my San Andreas directory. And we'll just drag and drop the scripts folder like that. All right, that should be all it takes for the widescreen fix. Now we're going to move on to the next mod. The next mod we're moving on to now is the Sky Graphics mod, or Sky GFX, and this pretty much emulates the accurate PS2 and Xbox graphics and translates it to the PC version. So you'll want to go ahead and click on this link right here, download latest release, and click on the Sky Graphics SA 4.2B zip. Save that to your computer. We're simply going to open up the archive here, and every single file in here besides the README file is going to go straight into the San Andreas main directory. All right, so we're just going to drag and drop like this. I've already installed it, but just to show you guys how it's done. Okay, we'll replace all the files that need to be replaced. And just like that, we are good to go. All we need is to launch the game and see if things work. So, yeah, like I said, we'll probably work on getting the intro screen to load in another video. But for now, let's just see if our modification configuration setting is available, as well as the updated graphics. Let's go ahead and see. There we go. All right, so this is actually an empty folder. There's nothing in this Sky Effects folder. I thought that I needed to put it there, but I realized real fast that the Sky GFX files go in the main San Andreas directory. Let's go ahead and run the game. $1992.
After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
It was time to go home. What was CG doing on the East Coast? Wow, look at that. Okay. Amazing. We've got some mouse recognition here. It looks like them PS2 graphics to me. All right, let's hop on that bike. Got some inverted mouse movement here. There you go. Let's chin check these fools.
Baller for life. What about you?
Scheiße.
About time, man. You want a ball in you, huh? Thanks, home.
DNSFG. Alright guys, I'm your dude Very High, and I hope you really did enjoy this tutorial video for this 2021 Is It Still Possible to Mod San Andreas video? The answer is yes. And you can easily install those mods by hand. Hopefully we can make some more GTA 5 mod tutorial videos, guys. If you like this, please subscribe to get more and leave a thumbs up. It'll help the channel out a lot. And if you have any questions or suggestions, leave it down in the comment box, guys. I'm your dude Very High.